All right, so I started this channel about less than 2 weeks ago. I basically got no subscribers. I'm just starting to figure this YouTube thing out when it comes to what I'm doing in documenting and vlogging. And an announcement comes out.
302 moves, yeah, we shifting the gear. Yeah. Same last name, but the visions ain't clear. The Kings, basically. Welcome to the King's Court.
YouTube, as of next year, are changing the monetization. Changing monetization. You still need 1,000 subscribers, but instead of 4,000 subscribers, now then, or depending on when you're watching this video, you're going to need 8,000. Now, some people can look at this as oh crap, like, oh man, what am I going to do? But weirdly, I look at it as it's cool. It's cool. Now for those of you out there, don't get me wrong. Like I've tried YouTube multiple times, and to get 100 subscribers and 100 hours watch time is crazy. It's stupid hard. Like, we're not even going to play or confuse that. But you know what? Now that I think about it, like, I try to reflect on it and think about it, especially as a new, a new and a small YouTuber. It really doesn't bother me too much, because when you think about how YouTube is really growing, and don't quote me on this, but I think they're trying to, or it seems as if they may be growing and competing with other platforms like Netflix and things like that. So if they're competing and it's more people coming to YouTube, not just creating, but more people watching, I think the 4,000 to 8,000 watch hours isn't going to be that bad. Like, if you're creating content, if you're creating series, like whatever it may be, and people are really, really coming to sit down and watch your content and just watch YouTube in general, the watch hours, they may be calculating it based on the amount of people. So I say all that to say, I'd be lying a little bit if I told you I'm a little I'm not a little bit worried, but all in all, hey, it is what it is. We can't control that. We can only adapt. And that's what I plan on doing. Like, right now, it is August. I'm dropping this video August the 12th. So got about 6 months. 6 months to put in the work to try to get to the 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully you guys can help me with that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment in there on how you feel about the changes. But for the most part, got 6 months. 6 months to put in the grind. And I, just from past experiences, just as a person who would watch YouTube, I know it's coming to the end of the summer. It's going into the fall. It'll be the winter time. A lot of people taking content around this time. A lot of people are making content around this time. You got Vlogtober coming up. So if you're on the cusp of reaching your watch time hours and your subscribers, let's get it. Let's grind. Let's go. But if you're just starting out like me, man, support small YouTubers, support small channels, and hey, who knows? well, I'll probably look back at this video maybe 6 months from now and say, man, I didn't think I was going to get it, but here it is. It's done. I made it. I'm part of the partner program. Thanks to you. Thanks to every person out here who subscribed. And you know what? It won't be that big of a deal. Now, they also made changes to the YouTube Shorts program. So instead of 10 million, you see they're doubling everything. 20 million. YouTube Shorts for me is really good as far as it's almost like clips. It's almost, well, not like clips. I take that back. It's more like a preview of the long form, and it kind of builds your subscribers. So if you effectively use the tools that YouTube is providing for you and just switch that frame of thinking from I'm not going to get 4,000 or 8,000 is just too much and this is crazy to, hey, the increase on their end means an increase on our end. And if they're doubling the watch hours, that may mean they're going to double the amount of people that they're going to show your content to. And we going to be all right. We are going to be all right. I just don't really know what else to say about it. Like, it really isn't much else I can say about it, but let's support each other. Let's get to it. Let's create this content. Stay consistent, stay focused, and shoot for the moon. Because if you miss, you know the rest of it. You're still amongst those stars. So, me personally, I'm going to be increasing the amount of content that I'm putting out, not just putting it out for the simple fact that I'm just trying to reach it. I still want it to bring some sort of value. I still want you guys to be entertained when you're watching the content. Like, I'm not just going to randomly be putting out videos or just throwing something up and seeing if it sticks. The goal is to keep you guys entertained and somewhat bring you into my world, bring you into my life, see how I handle things, see how we hang out, me and the boys, me and the family. And just for me, this is a way to document. So if I don't reach that goal by then, I know I'll reach it soon. But that's just an added bonus. This is just a way of documenting uh my life, my daily, um giving you guys a peek in, building a community, but also leaving something for my family. Like, God forbid something happens, they'll still have these moments, they'll still have these memories, they'll still be able to hear my voice and 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 see me. And hey, what more can you ask for? Like I said, everything else after this is just an added bonus. And hopefully, prayerfully, like, you guys definitely leave your channels in and your comments in leave a comment. Hey, let's check each other out. Let's support each other. Let's do whatever we can, because it's grind time. It's time to get it going. It's time to show and prove. I don't like to be one of those people who try to prove people wrong, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to show everybody that it's possible. So I don't want to sit here and tell you, "Oh, well, it's not that bad," without trying to lead by example. So this is chapter 6. You're going to get ready for chapter 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever it takes. And just hopefully This brought you a little bit of peace. I know I had to stop like watching all the videos like about the new 4,000 to 8,000 watch hours. Like a lot of people were um really supportive of it, but I guess it was a little bit hard to grasp the concept being as though they're already monetized. So I figured this is the perfect time because like I said, I'm 2 weeks in. So hearing from somebody who's 2 weeks in, who's just getting started, and just spreading love and a little positivity, hope, and encouragement for everybody else. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you leave a comment, share it with as many people as possible, and let's support each other. And let's go ahead and get this thing started. It's August. We got 6 months, y'all. Let's go.